Hey, let's talk about running lights. No, we're not running lights, but the timer. See how the lights change? This is when people run lights, and this guy to my left is trying to race me. I'm not trying to have that. See this vehicle? It's a Silverado. I'm trying to be safe, and this person's running lights. This is how accidents happen. So let's talk about this environment. This person is going 70 in a 45. I'm right at 45, and they're the most dangerous thing out here. I want you to learn from this environmental situation. Do not put yourself in danger in this type of driving environment. You got to be safe out here. You have to make good decisions. This is a dangerous light runner, this person in the Silverado, because they're going really fast. They're pushing the timing of the light, and this creates a dangerous situation where people will crash. And we're not trying to crash out here. We're trying to be safe and consistent. And when you're safe and consistent, you're going to do a good job. I have to get over one lane to the left, mirror, turn signal, blind spot. I have to make a choice. Do I want to be behind this person and all this spraying? This is what real life driving is like. I want you to see this. And it is dangerous out here. If you're not paying attention, you could crash. We have a heavy downpour here in North America. We're driving on the expressway. Cars are driving at a very high speed and being very reckless. So you need to make decisions. And you notice, I'm staying at my current speed and they're just leaving. So best practice is to be safe and drive at a speed that's reasonable for the conditions on the road. I'm going to go ahead and get over one lane to the right, mirror, turn signal. See how smooth I am in my lane changes? These tutorials will help you become a really safe driver. And this is real life. We've seen cars crash, getting over one lane to the left, mirror, turn signal. See how smooth I am? But yet, those cars are flying. Listen to the sound of the water. Get over one lane to the right, mirror, turn signal, blind spot. And around your fourth or fifth year driving, you'll understand this more, but it's still very dangerous. And there's no guarantee that you won't crash and go off the road. But literally, I'm at about 60, they're going about 85. Why? Why are they driving this fast in these conditions? Because they want to crash. They think because, hey, I have a truck, I have a Silverado, and I'm not attacking the brand. I'm just simply telling you, it's not worth it. And I'm lifting my foot because I don't want to have jerky, sharp movements. I want to take my time, and I want to be patient. And you can tell that I'm smoother on the steering wheel. So you want to be smoother on the steering wheel. You want to be aware of the traffic conditions in terms of the road, where the car is going. How do you have best practice and be safe? You maintain good speed. My headlights are on low. I'm going to turn them on high. You can't see. That's the DMV test question. The high beams reflect the water particles. Now you can see more, and it's really coming down. So this is a great teachable moment. So how do you drive in these conditions and not die? You pick a lane that's smooth. You don't turn the wheel as much. You don't oversteer or understeer. You stay out of the spray of other vehicles. And you look ahead as far as possible. I'm concentrating on my lane positioning right now. I'm not worried about the speed of other cars. I'm not looking to the edge of the road. If I do, I'll start drifting toward the edge of the road. It is hard to see out here, and you'll have to learn to keep it centered. You can see the edge line to the right. I strongly suggest you listen right now. I'm going over DMV test questions. You as a beginning driver need to understand that your knowledge test will help you understand what you'll see on the road. I see a car, the blinker on, I'm gonna get over one lane. Oh my God, they're backing up on the expressway. Never back up on the expressway. That is dangerous and unsafe. Here's another D&D test question. Highway hypnosis. This is when you are driving for a long period of time and there's no mental stimulation and you basically become hypnotized. So it's real easy to do that. But you as a driver have to let down your window with some fresh air. Listen. Woo. It's really coming down out here. Might want to turn on the radio, have that DC on to get some fresh air. But these things will help you. So let's review. I need you to be safe out here. I need you to be more consistent. I really need you to be aware and understand how the car will handle. I do not want to turn the wheel really hard because if I do, I'll go off the road to the right. I'm barely turning the wheel and you can see the spray. The spray tells you it's really wet out here, it's very dangerous out here, and I'm at about 60 right now. Speed limit is 70, so I'm 10 under the limit, and you need to drive at a speed that is safe and reasonable for the conditions on the road. Whoa, the car was drifting left and right. I hydroplaned. I don't know if you could see that or not, but I definitely felt it. And you don't panic, you just lift your foot. I'm holding the wheel straight as possible. I don't want to overturn or underturn. I see the tracks of the car ahead of me. I'm looking ahead, and if you use these lines, broken white lines to the left and right, which you should be able to see, that's going to help you safely navigate. A lot of beginning drivers hug right. They look down. I'm looking ahead at this car. Also, I see the lines in the road. And if you listen to the sound of the rain, and I'm lifting my foot on this curb, oh yeah, I feel the car sliding. That's scary. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So, you gotta be patient and allow the car to smoothly travel. And how do you know when you're going too fast? The car will slide all over the road. The road looks really shiny, and that's what I see right now. You can see that. The road looks extremely shiny. And you feel the car drifting left and right, you're hydroplaning. So I'm just taking it easy, reducing my speed, being patient, being safe, because you want to arrive alive. So eventually I do have to get over one lane to the right. I have about 2 miles before my exit, and I'm just taking my time, being smooth, being patient. I'm going to get over one lane to the right, mirror, turn signal, blind spot. It's nice. And you allow the car to travel smoothly and safely. There's a vehicle to my left. I have to set my blind spot. And if they want to pass me, they can. And you have to decide what is the safe speed for you to travel. And all that water kicking up, that's going to cause them to crash or lose control. See all that spray? That's dangerous. That tells me it's very wet out here. They're going at a high rate of speed. And I need to get over one lane to the right, so I'm lifting my foot. So I'm a state certified instructor. I teach teens and adults. I need you to subscribe to the channel. I strongly recommend you do that to learn best practice about driving. Leave comments. Tell me where you are in your driving process. We want to help others get better. Thank you. Bye.